Oh, my.
We are live here at our very first pay-per-view, Bash at the Beach. Great Greg Wright sitting beside me, your commissioner. And we're ready to get this show started off on a high note.
I had to come here because I'm tired of hearing you every week make some sort of excuse about why something's happening and why something's not.
There weren't a lot of excuses when I pinned you in our last match, but looks like we're starting off tonight with Jerry the King coming out to make an announcement.
You want to be a commissioner, you let the Johnsons clearly be on steroids every week.
We have a very strict drug testing policy here.
Just,
the
you know what,
commissioner,
shut up, pay attention to the champion.
The king will speak for us. He will
This-
tell you.
The
There are no
champ is
drugs in
here.
this kingdom.
The champ's here, and he should be held with honor and respect.
Let's see what he has to say.
You're probably wondering why.
We're not doing impersonations of you, Jeremy. You'll have to fill these in on your own. Maybe when we get our production value up a little bit more.
I'd imagine he's saying something about a new member of the kingdom.
Always talks about the authority. I feel like that's not really in our realm of role-playing here. We're just going to kind of go with it. We're going to fast forward.
Well, he is the authority. He's the king.
And I'll tell you what, he's not going to be Big Steve's king later tonight.
I don't understand why he's calling someone out.
I don't understand why he's calling someone out. We're going to edit that part out probably.
He has a championship match tonight.
Jerry the King has announced a new member of the kingdom will be fighting tonight. Who that member is, TBD. We do not know. But what a bombshell. Another new member of the kingdom. This kingdom is growing quickly.
This kingdom is growing faster than the NWL, and I'm afraid it's going to get too big to be honest.
That is accurate. We'll have to see if a split in the kingdom occurs. Big announcement by the king, and now we're just getting straight off into it. These two don't even deserve an entrance, so we're not going to give it to them. This is a loser leaves town match.
You don't get an entrance unless you win a match.
You know, that's a great point, and these are the two biggest losers in the company. Neither one has won a match yet, and the loser of this match, a tables match, what is going on there?
That was a reverse swinging neck breaker turned into a neck breaker by the American Dream.
I'm definitely rooting for the American Dream. He is
These
not
are one of
playing
the
any
reasons
games.
I'm out here. And
Randy having a tantrum.
Well, if I know Randy, and I do, he's going to be pretty upset about what's going on right now.
Well, Jarrett just evading him so
Now,
far.
do you think there's a chance that they'll both put each other through this table at the same time, and you'd be able to fire both of them?
You know, honestly, we'd be lucky if that did happen, but personally, I'm rooting for the American Dream. Ooh, Randy already using the
with another one.
table.
I'm going to root for the lawman. You know, he is the sheriff of our locker room.
I like to think the locker room has no sheriff other than the king. But Randy now doing something.
Oh, my.
Hitting Jarrett's head on his knee. Now stomping away.
I was told Jarrett actually lost feeling to his spine when he was 6 years old, so that move really shouldn't affect him too much.
Well, Randy's now... I didn't even think Randy could climb the rope. What is he doing here?
He better watch his ACL.
Oh, he is
It's all
telling
I can
Jarrett to
think.
get up.
All I can think is he better watch his ACL. Oh, my!
Nice cross body. Jarrett definitely hurting.
Oh, man, what is his... Oh!
Putting him in some sort of wrist hold.
He calls that the handcuff smash.
It's a great move then. Jarrett now throwing him. Oh, my goodness.
He has awoken a sleeping giant in the American Dream.
It seems like Randy was winning this match, but Jarrett now... Oh, Randy not
man,
playing
with a nice-
games,
but
and
then
then
he just
stares him down.
Nice low blow. Slams him into the table.
He's going to do it again. He is.
He's
I would do it a third time. Exactly.
3. The crowd chants. They want more.
Oh, Randy
Thinking about taking
trying
him
to get him over to that table.
Oh,
my God!
And that's it!
That is it!
The
Lawman!
with the crossroads through the table.
And that is our match, folks. Randy,
Do we no longer have an American Dream?
we will have to tune in Monday to see what goes on. I guess it'd be Tuesday to see what's going on with the American Dream. But he is out of town. He is no longer employed by this federation.
How did the lawman keep his sunglasses on that whole time?
I don't know, but it must have been some sort of scotch tape or goggles. Look at him doing that pose. You'd think this is his first time he's ever won.
Loved it. You know, you gotta wonder, is that the last we'll ever see of Jarrett?
I'm wondering that, but who is this making his way to the ring? This is newcomer Sean the Percolator Perkins. And looks like he has an announcement.
I heard this guy was doing hand jobs in the bathroom to get a job here.
Hey, you know, whatever you got to do to get a job here, I'll hire anybody, apparently.
His jersey literally says "come" on it.
That is actually accurate.
What does this idiot have to say? Who is Tall Paul?
I don't know, but I cannot wait to find
How
out.
tall could this man possibly be?
Oh my, what a giant! He looks like, I'll say it right now, Big Steve, Jeremy Desmond. I'm taking Tall Paul over either one of them.
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed.
That
I'm
is
impressed by the size of that man.
That is a big boy.
But it also kind of fits with our federation. The way you let the Johnsons use steroids.
That's
Clearly, this man is on steroids.
You know, like I said, very tough drug testing policy here. I don't know what claims you're making, but look at the size of this man.
Is he tall, or is that idiot loudmouth just that short?
I think it could be a little both. Now he's talking about peanut butter and jelly. I'm not really sure
Turkey
what he's talking
sandwiches?
about. That's just quality mic work. You got to think he's got at least 2 inches of hair there. At least you'd think he's about 7'2" with the hair.
I would. That's a fair guess.
We don't want more, if I'm being completely honest. It looks like they are forming some sort of tag team. I'll tell you what,
the percolator is really almost at penis level to convince Tall Paul to be on his team.
That's very good. He'd easily get a job with Tall Paul if Paul was hiring. If you're the Kingdom, you got to be worried about all these teams popping up, you know, between Big Earn and Wade.
What do you think these guys would like to be referred to as?
I like to think we're going to have to wait and see if anyone else joins them before we come up with a creative nickname for them. But right now they are Sean and Tall Paul. And we will... no one has been paying any attention to this promo, but...
That's a good green belt he has.
I don't know where they got all this green from. They're definitely trying to rip off D-Generation X, and I'm kind of okay with it. But these guys have officially formed a tag team, and we're gonna see where this takes us tonight.
The Percolator's promo performance is off the charts.
It's very much higher. He's family friendly as well, which
is weird for the amount of blowing he was doing to get
that's
a job.
a very good point. Now he's leaving the ring, and Tall Paul just kind of staring.
Who's gonna move that man out of the ring?
That's a big boy. All right, and next we have another match. It's going to be everyone's favorite entrance right now. The biker boy himself, Richie P.
This guy is truly an outlaw.
He is driving on the beach right now. Look, right behind him is our #1 contender. And Richie's going to be fighting the newest member of the Kingdom. We are not sure who that is yet. Jerry came out and made the announcement.
I don't think Big and Rich fear whoever's coming out here. The way, honestly, that Richie has just run through this roster in the past 2 weeks.
Which is about to run over Big Steve if he doesn't
He has
look out.
a singles victory over the champion.
He is the only one to beat the King. And you got to think if Steve can't get the job done tonight, Richie's definitely going to take offense to it because he likes to think he weakened him for Big Steve.
He may want to be changing their name to Rich and Big.
That's a very good point.
Man.
The crowd loves Richie P. He's definitely a crowd favorite here. I like the please don't try this at home sign. Now, who is this new member of the Kingdom?
Who could it be?
We know it's not the Knights.
A lot of guys wrestle with sunglasses in this
That's a
federation.
very good point. It's almost as if all the eyes
Here
are
comes
default.
the familiar Kingdom entrance. The King is here with his faithful steed,
Don't
Robbie
understand
Knight, next to him.
why only 2 of them are here. There's that championship. He is.
That is a beautiful championship.
Are the other members of the Kingdom here? Or
You got to think that the other members may have to live under the ring.
That's a good point. They're definitely the peasants. Jerry has made it known who his favorite knight is, and right now it's Robbie.
He does have a new right-hand man.
It's got to be the hair.
I don't believe James has won a match in this federation either.
I believe he won a tag team match on the first couple of matches. I don't know why.
Does the king know that there's nothing in his water bottle?
Does the king know that he is not fighting today and does not need to get in the ring?
Well, it's the king's kingdom. He'll do what he wants.
That is a very good point. Robbie making sure no one bothers the king.
When you got an enforcer like Robbie behind you.
That's a good point. The fans love him. Everyone loves their king.
Quite an entrance for the king. Richie P is showing the respect
Who is this mystery person?
Deserves.
Who is this mystery person?
We're looking to the Is somebody coming from the rafters?
No. Robbie's just taunting
What
the
a
crowd.
pose.
Are we still waiting for this mystery guest?
Who is the mystery man? Oh my!
Who just appeared?
He was under the ring.
Who is this man? This is apparently is that Keel? Keel has made his way into the kingdom.
Hold on. Does he have a Towson hoodie on?
He does have a Towson.
That's got to be Keel.
Look at the ref already
Nice.
breaking this up.
Breaking it clean.
That is Towson's finest student reporter. Definitely a part of our student government.
Keel tries to go for a drop kick.
Is he wrestling in jeans?
I believe jeans and loafers.
That is quite the attire.
big neck
Little
breaker.
does he know, the king seems to have set him up because Richie just beat the king last week.
Oh! Sliding drop kick. I don't know if you noticed, but James also was underneath the ring. He's out at ringside as well.
I do see that. So Jerry the King definitely makes his own peasants live under the ring. Kind of weird that only he and Robbie came out. We'll definitely have to ask him about that later. Keel with a nice fireman's carry. Oh, and an elbow.
Rich is taking it, but you gotta think that the guy is just waiting for his opportunity.
I'll tell you what, though, if Keel can pull this off, that'll be quite the debut for the kingdom. He might move his way right up the ranks. It'll be
Big takedown.
Only James will be living under the ring.
Richie with a big right hand right there.
Keel gets away from the stomp.
Nice. That's a technical suplex right there.
You can definitely tell Keel has watched a lot of wrestling. There's a lot of moves. Oh, stomping, Richie.
And already targeting that right hand. You got to think he knows what he's up against.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Richie has definitely made his waves here so far in the Federation.
Carry.
Everyone likes to see his hardy boy-like ways. What is this? Oh, nice.
Reverse suplex right
Almost
there.
threw him through the ropes, and Keel getting away.
Keel is just looking for help. Oh, he's right back in.
Oh,
he should not have done
Should have
that.
stayed outside the ring. Should have waited for the kingdom to help.
He is just looking outmatched right now.
Oh, absolutely.
By the Rebel.
Absolutely.
The Outlaw. Richie P.
Oh, nice neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker right there.
If he is not the Hardy Boys reincarnated, I don't know who is. But he is... Oh!
The man's got glasses.
Surprised they're staying on. Seems to be a theme in this federation. What is this move? He's dragging him around. Okay, you got to get up.
Stomped at the hamstring.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Big Steve is not
He
afraid.
says that this is it.
Big Steve says, bring it on, Kingdom, because I only need Richie. I'll delete that out.
Richie P is... This is where he shows his lack of intelligence because he's too focused on the kingdom, and now look what Keel's going to do.
Wow. That is how the Kingdom always gets their upper hand. You know, one of them always seems to interfere in the match. A couple weeks ago, Steve thought he had the victory, and...
Keel just targeting the
Oh, what?
And James Knight has thrown a steel chair into the mix. Not sure if
the
this...
referee, I don't know if the referee's even noticed it, but he's almost stepped on it twice. What is James doing?
James now distracting the referee. Big suplex by Keel.
Steve is doing nothing to help his fighter.
Well, you know, Steve plays by the rules.
Clearly, and you can definitely
The
hope
kingdom
he plays.
does not.
Definitely hope he plays. What is
this
this?
a-
That's a figure four.
Figure four. Richie P's
Richie.
gonna have to. Richie P's gonna have to flip. Oh no, he's almost got it.
Oh, he's reversed the pressure.
The pressure's reversed. The pressure is reversed.
What a great reversal there by Richie. Let's call up.
Only to hit him back down the
Oh, now the referee's got the chair. Finally noticed.
Thank you for doing your job, you idiot.
Finally noticed JBL's hat is falling on the ground. Robbie's ecstatic. Loves what he's seeing from the Kingdom now. Now Big Steve is finally getting involved.
Now Keel's a little distracted by the #1 contender.
You know, he lands a couple moves and then he starts talking trash. Now Richie finally getting his footing, but gets punched right back for his troubles.
Looking for a...
Oh,
and he gets a fisherman suplex.
Richie looking hurt. Keel dragging him into the ring.
Looking for the 3 count already. 1, 2. That's just not going to do it.
That referee seemed to kind of let up before the 2 count even happened, but Keel doesn't care. Keel's just going to keep fighting. The Kingdom loving it. Oh,
he's been targeting that left wrist all night.
Oh, nice clothesline. Waiting for Keel to get up now. And instead stomps his head against the floor.
And that is what we do to nerds.
That is what Richie's nerd bashing is what he's doing. What is this?
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Neck breaker.
Great neck breaker there. Big Steve loves what he's saying.
Richie P cannot stop talking though.
Don't worry, because Big Steve's trying to play by his own rules.
Although
throws a chair.
He may be handing that to Keel.
No, you got to think he knew Richie was going to be ready to slam Keel on it. Now he's distracting the ref. Are we going to get a chair move?
Richie was looking to pick up. Oh, he doesn't even see the drop kick coming. Gets out of the way.
Keel almost fell onto that chair.
He's going to twist of fate.
Twist of fate.
Twist of fate.
And James going to distract the ref now.
James has distracted the ref once again.
Didn't distract him long enough though, because Richie goes for the pin.
Down. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out. He may have distracted him just enough.
Wow. I'm already impressed.
I like the tactics that James brings to the ring.
You got to think that, you know, without that referee interference there, this one could have been over. Richie now dragging Keel into the ring.
He's looking to do some more nerd bashing.
Oh, sizing up his face
He's
and
going to break
stomping on his glasses.
I really hope that's not real glasses that he has on.
Gotta think there's some rec specs.
Slam.
The referee throwing in
Keel thinks that's
chair
enough, because this idiot thinks that's enough.
Doesn't even get a 2 count. Doesn't even get a 2 count. You gotta.
If you don't get a 2 count on a pin,
it wasn't worth your time.
You should probably just punch yourself in the face.
It wasn't worth your time. Who's going?
Keel is ready to fire up the crowd.
And at Big Steve's corner, too. You got to think he's trying to send a message.
Nice elbow drop to the lower back.
Richie's got to get up here.
You know, if you take out his lower back, he's just not going to be able to stand.
And he's not going to be able to ride his bike.
Big knee. Swinging knee.
Now it's Big Steve's turn to get on the...
What's going to happen here?
Keel is coming awfully close to that big man. She just towers over him. Now Steve distracting the ref.
Oh, Keel is setting something up big.
Oh, no. What move is this?
Looking for another fisherman suplex.
Oh, hits
another
it.
fisherman suplex.
It must be his finisher for the time
He's
being.
He's going to pull him right to the middle of the ring.
I don't think I've given him a cool one yet.
I can't think Richie P's going to get up from this one.
And 2, 3.
Oh.
That was a 2 count. That was a 2 count. Keel arguing with the ref, saying it was a 3 count.
Richie P might have the most heart in the locker room.
Richie is making a case for a heavyweight title run.
That is the rumor of the boys. You know what I mean?
Oh, a nice neck breaker there. Richie showing he has the stamina to just keep going.
They're just exchanging big shots.
This is what the audience came to see. This is what we paid big money to see tonight.
He's going to pick him up.
Is he going to hit him with another twist of fate? No, he's going to hit him with
He's going to take his knees out, pick him up just to cut him down.
And then taunt.
I don't think he's taunting. I think he's got that lower back.
That's true. He's not going to be able to ride his bike. The referee goes down.
And Rich is just teasing about getting a disqualification right here.
And then misses.
Misses the crown.
Got to think he was trying to insult the Kingdom there with that crown. Slams Keel into the turnbuckle. Misses a stomp. He is hurting.
That lower back is really just wearing on him right now. He's going to try and stretch it out. I've been there before.
Oh, he's going to the top rope. He doesn't care about his lower back. Let me tell you right now, he's going for something big here.
the outlaw.
He hits the Swanton Bomb! James
Swanton Bomb!
reasonably upset. 1, 2.
James does it again!
We've seen this
What
too
is
many
going
times, folks. The Kingdom just loves to play dirty. I cannot believe it. Keel getting back on the other hand, got right back up from that Swanton Bomb very quickly. But James just doing
Gets
all
out of
the dirty
way with a
work.
Kick.
Who's this?
Oh, he is bleeding from
The back of the head, it must
He's
be.
bleeding from somewhere.
Oh, but he sees red is what he sees. Big clothesline from hell. And now he's going for some sort of roly move.
Oh, just stomping out the hamstring.
He just wanted to roll
He already
him around.
has his back injured. He's looking to really just...
Oh!
a senton right on his face.
Huge strike there. Just continues to work on these ligaments are Rich. Rich is definitely feeling sore.
I think we can tell that Keel is definitely a technical
Oh,
wrestler.
absolutely. Absolutely.
He's
Just
stomping out everywhere he can.
trying to...
But Keel... Oh, and he just stomps the cut on his head.
Oh,
and
and
a
now
big
the...
knee to the back.
Picks him up.
I think it...
Oh! Tries to go for a twist of fate. Diamond cutter looking move. Instead gets snap-mared. Oh, and a neck breaker. This crowd doesn't really know who to cheer for, but Keel now going back and forth
Keel
with
once
Steve again.
Distracted with Steve. Allowing
I can tell you right now as the commissioner, I will be banning managers from the match tonight with Big Steve and Jerry because this is just out of control.
But it's your ref. Your ref has yet to get control.
Well, it's hard to get good help.
Keel's going
Another fisherman suplex. I really wish this was a cooler finisher.
fisherman suplex.
And now Big Steve
will
distracting the ref.
Distract the ref.
That is official, folks. I am banning all managers from ringside for our main event tonight. What's this?
It's less about the managers and more about the ref. He's got to get it under control.
He's very easily distracted.
I do believe that he made a correct move. I do believe he threw James from ringside.
Is that what we're thinking? Because I don't see James, as now that you mention it. Richie with a neck breaker move again.
Another one.
This has been a very long match for what we were expecting.
Neither of these two are going to be the same after this match.
I'll tell you what, right now, I wish we had gotten this from our first match.
DDT.
Oh, big DDT. Richie looking at the crowd. They don't know whether to cheer or boo.
Letting the crowd know he is here to win. He doesn't care. And now he is setting something up.
I like to think they only cheer for him during his entrance. But he's going to go for it. The twist of fate again. Hits it. Hits it.
James isn't there to save him this time. He's going to drag him to the center of the ring.
Goes for the pin. Ref counting. 1, 2. No one going to save him. 3, 2.
What? 2 count. These guys have more heart than our champion.
This is good. This could be our next main event because these two do not know when to quit.
Keel has got to have lost more blood than a human can.
He's going for a pin. Imagine if this is the ending. Oh.
Can't even get a 2 count. He should punch himself in the face.
Punches himself in the face. He's going to lose a lot of blood. Look, he doesn't even know where he is. He's
delirious.
grappling at nothing.
He's got blood in his eyes.
Is he going to get another suplex here? Another fisherman suplex? No, Richie going to suplex him instead.
Nice reversal.
Big Steve loves what he sees. Richie is not even phased. He's saying this one is over.
Rich is building that special up. Just stomping out those glasses. I gotta think that the glasses broke.
Oh!
And that is what cut his head.
That's a great observation there, Greg. Oh! Hits him with a road dog elbow.
And honestly, and you know what? That's what a lot of these idiots in this federation get.
For wearing the sunglasses.
For wearing glasses out.
Keel going for another pin. Hope he doesn't have to punch himself in the head. He does.
Punch himself in the head again because he can't even get a 2 count. The only thing I can think is he's delirious from all the blood loss. But he is going to taunt.
He loves these fans. They are definitely backing their Towson friend.
We are just down the road from Towson.
That is true. We're in Baltimore, Maryland tonight. Goes for a... Oh! Right on the nuts. Seems illegal. But this referee has already shown he's not the best. Going to go for another pin here? No, he's going to instead stomp the inside leg.
He continues to work
this
the
match
ligaments
is something else.
Of Richie Pig. Oh, another knee.
Stomps away. You'd think Richie's sunglasses would have cut his head open by now, too. Just dragging him around.
No, those sunglasses are built for riding motorcycles. So they
That's a
endure
good point.
lot of
That's a good
damage.
point. I don't know what he's doing here.
flip him
He
over.
loves flipping him over. And stomping that
He has
leg.
been
I'm
working
surprised
that
Richie
leg.
can walk.
Oh, he's setting something up. I gotta imagine it's another fisherman suplex.
It
It's
looks like
another
it.
fisherman suplex.
Apparently this is Big Steve not
He's
happy.
going for the pin.
Big Steve not happy. Goes to the pin.
One.
1, 2. This
Two.
could be it. 3, 2. What is going on?
Richie just can't say die.
Richie has already found
And he
himself.
already reverses with a big English upcut right
Richie
there.
has already found himself a main event. He is getting a title shot. I don't care what title it's for. Maybe he'll fight Big Earn for the U.S. title. Maybe he'll
Reverse him
fight
right down to the ground.
Wave, but Richie has earned
for
it
a big
tonight.
kick.
Look at that blood all over Keel's face. Now with some elbows to the head.
They're going up. Oh,
Big stomp. Big back body drop. Now Richie, is he going to give him a third twist of fate?
oh man, not another one.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh.
God.
That's got to be it. That's
If you don't get the 3 count, call the match. Call the
these
damn
men
match.
are going to die. That's
They
it.
it's mercifully over.
The King didn't even want to interfere because he was worried for Keel. But you know what? Great showing by our newcomer, and
Richie P just continues his dominance.
he gets
On our
hit by
federation.
every move and just fights through it.
He's got heart.
I would say that the Big and Rich should be worried about this new team, but Richie seems to be all that the Kingdom can handle.
How many twist of fates did it take to put this newcomer down?
Had to be 3 or 4. That was an impressive match.
He's gonna have to find a new finisher because that fisherman suplex just wasn't doing it for him.
Got to think he'll be hitting the drawing board after this pay-per-view. Maybe next show he'll have something new.
James did get sent to the back.
That's impressive. Maybe he got sent back under the ring.
Well, if you are gonna send him back to his home, it is under the ring.
Oh, Richie just
But
sending the King a message that
But I will
tonight is
say-
not the Kingdom's night.
That Keel, the new member, has found his way underneath the ring too. Because
He did not win one for the Kingdom.
I'll tell you, if the King wants some true allies, he can look at the future tag team champions, myself and Jeremy Bach.
No, we'll see about that. You guys had trouble with me. Richie gonna ride his motorcycle out of here. He's riding or dying, and he certainly didn't die tonight.
Big Steve's just gonna stand back.
Well, Big Steve's waiting for Jerry to make a move, but Big Steve might be waiting to beat up that referee. And Richie's out of here.
Let the fans know, Rich.
Give them what they came for, Rich. There it is. He is gone. He is going to Bike Week. Big Steve will be alone later tonight. Now we have another man making his way to the ring. Who is this?
What
Is
a
that,
pair of khakis.
is that Tyler Galante?
What does he have?
Oh, I can tell by his Enterprise shirt. That is indeed Tyler Galante, and he's
I
ready to
was-
make a sale.
I didn't need the Enterprise shirt. Have you seen his ass?
Oh,
He looks is he coming in? He's coming in.
he looks very tired. You can tell by the DX music. Apparently, this is a third member of this Pooksta clan.
Is that what we're gonna refer
I
to
think
him?
that's what we're gonna have to refer to him. That's the only thing I know.
Pooksta Clan? What is
Oh,
he
he's
have?
calling out Richie Baloney. He's not doing well at his promo
How did-
performance. I see a red.
How did Richie Baloney get a job in this federation?
You know, I think every federation needs a jobber, and he's ours.
He's ours.
He's definitely ours. Let's see if he makes his way ringside.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
hello,
Ladies.
goodbye.
Oh man. Does this kid need a haircut or what? Who taught him how to dress? We all can't dress as fine as the Enterprise guru, Tyler.
Just mismatch everything.
Nothing on his entire
say-
outfit matches.
I actually talked to Richie Baloney before this debut earlier today, and he told me he wants to be buried in that outfit.
Oh man, let's hear what he has to say.
I'm surprised the man knows how to speak.
Oh man. Looks like Richie's promo performance already doing better than Tyler's. Tyler talking about war, which makes sense. He is a history major. He is definitely not asking Richie to be friends, though.
Trying to convince Richie to be on your side. I mean,
That's desperate.
try talking to a wall. I mean, how many times are you gonna have to break it down to this man?
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they're D-Generation X. Break it down. They got to break it down to Rich.
He looks confused.
It's almost as if this was the exact same promo that Paul and Sean cut, but it makes sense because they are, you know, a faction.
What a salesman that Tyler is too. That Enterprise background is showing up right now.
Oh, absolutely. I'd buy all the cars from him.
Yeah, but if I bought a car from him, I wouldn't bring it back on time.
Oh, absolutely not. I'd tell him come pick it up. Wow, very interesting. Very interesting.
Well, these
thoughts.
idiots say that WWE doesn't know what's about to hit them. They don't even know where they are.
We're not even in the WWE. Tyler making his way out.
So who are you gonna be?
Sure, I'm gonna have to be someone different, aren't I?
Yep.
Well, I am Jeremy Buck, and I am here with my tag team partner. We have a hardcore match up next, and looks like the newcomer Ryan Gavin making his way to the ring, Greg.
Well, I've been waiting for Ryan to debut here on this federation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not scared of him. I'm definitely not scared of him, but I wouldn't want to be caught in a back alley with him. I heard he does reach arounds.
I will tell you right now that looks exactly like Ryan Gavin. I'm very impressed with Steve's creation of the character as he makes his way to the ring.
About the same personality as the real Ryan has.
Very stern, very angry. He's definitely here to win a hardcore match. He is not playing games.
Another. Hello.
What a way to make an entrance.
Is he gonna wrestle with his glasses on as well?
I would assume so.
I gotta think he will.
Oh,
my.
here he is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite member of group chat, other than you, Greg. Super Saiyan Del Rico, and he has gone full Super Saiyan tonight.
He comes out and he's just got so much energy. I gotta think that he smokes crack before he comes out here.
You know, all I can think of is how we beat him in a tag match, one of our first couple matches. I think we beat him and Robbie, if I recall correctly.
Right in the ring. Hello. That's it. The kids love him. I will say that. The kids definitely love him.
Definitely sells merchandise. Kind of a copyright infringement, but we'll let it go. Who's coming out next? Is it our champion or is it our commissioner? Del just hanging out in the ring. We're all waiting.
We may not have another competitor.
Pretty sure the hardcore title's on the line, so Wave and the commission. Oh, here he is.
Oh, God. Here comes our piece of shit, no good. And apparently he's added a trombone.
He will be, I guess he'll be using that as his weapon. What an interesting entrance. I can't believe he kicked my ass that one time when I got the double count out, but you know, I didn't care if the referee was counting to 10. All I cared about was doing push-ups. I thought the referee was counting how many push-ups I could do.
Which was 10. Quite impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. Those 10 push-ups are going to help us win the hardcore champion or the tag team championships tonight against the Johnsons.
I hid the Johnson steroid stash earlier today.
Sure, I took some steroids of my own. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to hit them with a bicycle kick.
Now here comes someone who actually earns my respect.
Oh, I love our hardcore champion, let me tell you.
24/7, 365, the belt's on the line.
Always on the line.
I'm ready to see what Wave can do.
Oh, definitely. This is going to be a really exciting match. Hopefully a lot quicker than the last match, because that match was dragging on and my ADD was kicking in. Match lasted longer than all of our matches combined.
What a flex up.
I love Wave. Let's get this match underway.
Who you got in this match?
You know, honestly, I've learned not to pick against Wave. He hasn't lost yet, I don't think. He hits everyone with power moves the whole time. He's the hardcore champion for a reason. Apparently, we haven't fired that ref.
I'm going with the newcomer. He looks like he's ready to kill somebody.
No, Ryan Gavin definitely looks like he's ready to kill somebody.
Go straight after his little brother.
Oh, look, he's...
Oh.
Dylan said hits him. And Ryan throws Wave right out of the ring. He's not playing games.
Wave might have a broken knee the way he's grabbing. But that's what he gets for wrestling in flip-flops.
That's a very good point. Definitely not safe. Dylan, the commissioner now. I don't know what's going on. They both are hurt.
Right into a left hand.
Now there's a lot going on right now. Some double suplexes.
And a takedown by
and the Gavin brothers are the only ones standing.
You would think they're on a team.
Oh, this is not a team, folks. This is a fatal four-way. First pinfall counts. Wave does not have to get pinned.
Nice clothesline by the Super Saiyan. Wave at oh my.
Wave is a monster.
The newcomer has awoken a sleeping giant.
Oh, here's his favorite move.
Comes Wave.
Here's his favorite move. Oh, the tidal wave. It's a great one.
The unfortunate part, and Wave's just taking on everybody and anybody.
He doesn't care.
The unfortunate part for Wave in this match is, well, he doesn't even have to be pinned to lose his belt.
That's a great point.
He's going at the commissioner. The commissioner thinks he can stand with Wave, but
they're exchanging punches. Oh, and a nice Cobra clutch backdrop thing.
The commissioner continues to have
it's almost
the
as
best moveset.
It's almost as if he set up his moves before anyone else and made sure he got all the cool ones.
It would seem like that's a possibility.
Now I understand what James has been complaining about. But honestly, you know, you just got to think sometimes he just wants it more.
Wave's going right for a weapon.
Hey, he knows how to keep this hardcore title, and it's to get a ladder. Brian working on Super Saiyan Del.
Wave may be under the impression that this is a ladder match.
It's how he won the hardcore title.
I think he thinks every time he has to fight it, he doesn't want it. He realizes it's not a ladder match.
I don't know what he's doing.
Picked up a bat. Oh!
Oh! What a shot! He knocked him down. He's going, flipping him out, Oh,
Ryan already back up. And throws him right out of the ring. He loves throwing people out of the ring.
Flying crossbody by the Super Saiyan.
Surprised he didn't go for
a lot of action going on. Brian's going to take a walk. He's taking a smoke break right now.
Yeah, definitely. No, he's scaring the ref.
Where's Wave? I lost sight of Wave.
Well, you know, Wave is taking a quick break. Commissioner doing a sneak attack on his brother.
Oh, I think I see Wave on the outside.
There he is.
Wave just pulled himself back up.
And Ryan now falling to the outside.
Back in the ring.
Steve stomping on Super Saiyan Del, showing him that he is the true Super Saiyan.
Wave's going to help him down. Oh, what a move by Wave. Not only does he kick Super Saiyan Del, but he gets the Commissioner to look like an idiot.
You know, that was a great frog splash by the Commissioner, though, let me tell you. Definitely one of his signature moves.
Wave's going to be Wave might take this as a chance. Clothesline from Del.
Del always
one
fighting
of these guys is going to have to take a chance here and go for a pinfall.
Oh, you got to think so. I'm surprised that bat's just been sitting there for so long. Wave not even paying attention to getting punched.
Ryan.
Oh, and the Commissioner just running right in the middle of it all. We're getting some double Gavin moves? No, we're not.
Oh, both Gavins getting reversed.
Oh,
missile drop kick by Super Saiyan Del.
Oh, and then Ryan kicks Steve for no reason.
With a yes kick.
What is Del doing? He's working on the knees. We learned earlier that that's the way to win. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
If he takes the Commissioner's legs out, he's not going to be able to climb the ladder.
That's a good point. Well, it's not a ladder match, so we're good.
But there is a ladder.
There is a ladder. There is a ladder.
What honor. What honor the Super Saiyan just showed. He takes the bat away and throws it down and says, I don't need it.
Well, he's going to if he wants to win a match. I don't think Del's won a match either in this league. What's this
Wave
move?
says, get out of my...
What is this move? Oh, a flipping power bomb. That was kind of cool. Wave is just stretching his arm out like he's
got an
not
injured
really
shoulder.
sure.
Wave has an injured shoulder. He's ready to go. He saw Ryan coming in, and he's going to take Ryan head on.
Ryan not playing around. Oh, gets elbow to the face. Commissioner looking like he's in trouble. Del's planning something. Wave hitting a running
power bomb.
A wave runner.
And Super Saiyan Del's just...
Oh, he busted open the Commissioner.
He busted open the
Commissioner's
Commissioner.
open.
Dell now throwing Wave into the corner. Commissioner just bloodied.
The Commissioner might not get up from that.
Ooh.
DDT from Super Saiyan Dell.
And Wave just rolling right out of the ring. Smart move by our champion. Ryan taking out the
continue
ref.
to go to the corner, but every time he goes to the corner, he gets stopped.
Dell saying, "You cannot see me." Dell loves his memes.
What is Dell thinking right now? What do I have to do to win this?
Ooh.
I can start by punching. The Commissioner's back in.
Oh, hits him with a cool suplexy
Powerbomb
powerbomb thing.
What
What is this? I don't know, but I like it. Commissioner's got some good
Is it
moves,
a
let me
torture
tell
rack?
you. No, it's a neck
Oh,
breaker.
man.
That was pretty cool.
But the Commissioner's bleeding.
He
The
doesn't
Commissioner
care.
is bleeding.
What's more hardcore than bleeding? He could be winning the hardcore championship match. Oh, breaks a...
Good knee. And a
Oh,
running
senton
senton.
splash. Definitely Kevin Steen moveset there.
Wave's having a heart
Doing
attack.
now. Oh, what's he doing now?
Well, while he's doing something, Ryan's looking for a cover. He has to punch himself in the face, though, because he couldn't even get a 2 count.
I like to think he was going for the spider walk Sister Abigail there. Wave now got Commissioner up. Oh, electric chair drop. Ryan in the corner.
Wave's looking to do some serious damage.
Commissioner
here,
rolls
Ryan.
out. Now, what is Wave doing?
Wave's looking for something big here.
Oh,
I think
no.
I think he's just trying to end.
Oh, what is
He's
this?
trying to end Ryan's night.
What is
he's trying to
this?
end Ryan's career before it even started.
What is this? What is this move? Oh!
What a slam.
Oh, and Dell just taunting as Ryan rolls out of the ring, and Wave using this opportunity to attack Dell.
Wave says, if you like that, I got something for you.
Dell
He might be going for the same move.
putting Dell up on the top rope.
Wave might be going for the... Wave is going for the same move.
Double underhook. We know he likes it. That is a
Ryan's still out.
power move here by our champion. Oh my
What a
gosh, that is why he's our
slam.
champion. Commissioner waiting for him.
Commissioner says...
Oh, and he's ready to fight. He doesn't care how bloody he is.
Commissioner says, I see you and I'll raise you.
Who's this?
He's going
Oh
to
my
dance
gosh,
him.
he's gonna dance with him.
Is it what I think it is?
Here he comes, the
The
Sister
Sister
Abigail.
Abigail. Kisses the forehead
Oh!
for Abigail. Now he's going to have to try and clear
Gonna whip
the...
his brother away and doesn't go for the pin on Wave. Is he gonna dance with him too? No.
Putting him up top. Wave recovering pretty well from the Sister Abigail.
Oh, now the Commissioner going for a big move here of his own. What is
Commissioner's
this?
going to throw his brother up top.
I like this move. I like that
Oh.
move. Hope he doesn't go for the pin here. Everyone, if this was a
Commissioner is
Royal
clearing
Rumble,
house.
the Commissioner would have won by now.
Commissioner is clearing house. Oh, and he's going to go...
Oh,
Ooh, DDT from the second
Dell's
rope.
dead. Dell's dead. I play soccer.
The Commissioner has a far better moveset than anyone.
I
will say
disagree.
that.
I like to think my push-up moveset is much better. Oh, what is he doing now?
Oh, the Commissioner's good.
Oh, no. Here he comes, the Spider
Dell's gonna have to
Demon.
watch out. Dell's going to have
Wave
to... Dell,
needs to get up.
Dell,
Wave
get up.
needs to get up and defend his championship.
I think that... Oh, no.
Sister Abigail.
Wave's
Oh.
up. Wave is up. Wave is up. And he's going to throw the Commissioner out of the
Oh,
ring.
that was a great move. Ryan could be an
has an
opportunist
opportunity.
here, but doesn't go for the pin on Dell. Instead, he's going to walk around, take another smoke break. Dell is up.
Ryan has to take a smoke break every 10 minutes.
You got to think that the first pinfall here is going to be it. Everyone is hurting. Wave hasn't really had a lot of damage.
Another
outside.
Hurricane Rana.
Both Gavin brothers
Super
down.
Saiyan Dell has shown he is not afraid to go to the top.
He's definitely got some sensu beans.
The Gavin brothers look like they're going to form a brief alliance.
That changed their mind quickly.
Slamming Wave's head.
Going for a pin.
First
One,
pinfall.
two.
Not enough to keep Wave down.
Our champion is great.
Dell's looking for a move over
Dell's
in the
going
corner.
for a power move
The Commissioner
now.
is just trying to jam his dick in Wave's ear.
It's a good move. I've tried that move a couple times. Superplex.
Superplex from the Super Saiyan.
Ryan rolls out of the ring.
Wave goes into the corner.
Oh, and Dell steals it.
Super Saiyan Del gets in the way. Snake Eyes.
Okay.
An unlikely alliance has formed.
Oh, Dell's changed his mind. What is going on? My little brain cannot understand this match right now.
Nice reversal by Wave.
Oh, and a jawbreaker. Steve rolls out of the ring.
Jawbreaker right back to him. This is an opportunity right here. Wave could hit a big
Wave.
move.
Oh, but Dell reverses it. And Wave reverses it right back. Ryan finally up. I have a feeling we
Nice
have a
hip
long
toss.
match on our hands. Ryan now going after Dell.
Ryan with a choke slam.
What was that?
Is that a rock
move?
bottom?
I don't know, but I liked it.
Uh-oh.
Is this going to be a 619? He's trying to
Ryan
position
doesn't know
him
what
just
he wants
right.
to do. Measuring it up.
Now he's trying to jam his dick in Glenn's mouth. That seems to be the theme, is everyone just trying to jam their dick in Wave's mouth. Steve now going for a knee to his back, and Ryan going out of the ring.
Commissioner just whipping Dell into the corner.
What are we
This
gonna have
is-
here? We're going to get another Sister Abigail? We are not.
Oh,
Now
I've
I've seen you get this move done to
I
you.
have felt this. This is something that people don't get up from.
Oh, he's going to
He's
shatter
gonna
his
shatter-
dreams. Oh,
How
my
is that not
gosh.
illegal? How is that not illegal?
Oh, my gosh. Why wouldn't he go for the pin there?
His brother's coming right back in.
Oh, he doesn't care. He's
Stop
going to
for
fight.
Oh, and a headbutt for his efforts.
Allen gets thrown right out. Hangs onto the rope.
Misses with
Ducks
the
the
right.
punch. Now goes for a sunset flip. He has great moveset. Goes for the
Goes
pin.
to the pin.
1.
1, 2. Oh, Super Saiyan Dell's able to break it up at the last
That was
second.
a close one.
Oh my. The commissioner apparently has great athleticism as well.
That sounds about right. If I know our commissioner.
Wave with a nice back
I
body.
think my impersonation of Jeremy has changed like 4 times in this match, and I'm totally okay with it.
Uh-oh.
Wave hitting him with a German suplex.
No one in the ring.
This could be
Wave could
Wave's
make a-
moment.
Wave could try and make a move here.
This could be Wave's moment.
But another
Oh.
reversal by the commissioner.
He was busted open, and he has just fought back. And I have shown you that we're all the same overall. Now he's going to shatter Wave's
Not
dreams.
Wave's dreams.
Wave's dreams are our dreams. Don't shatter them.
That man's got a family.
Oh,
That man's
my
got a
gosh.
family.
His family is Mother Ocean. He throws Ryan into the corner. You can't think he's going to shatter his dreams, too. Who let the dog back in here?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
He's dancing with him.
dancing with him for the Sister Abigail again.
Setting up another Sister Abigail.
Dell doesn't know what he's
Dell
doing.
wants no parts of this, but Wave's gonna go right
Wave's
at
going
him.
to fight Dell. Now the commissioner whipping Wave out of the ring.
Someone might have it. And leaves
Oh, no.
Dell. But Dell doesn't want the pin.
Dell's very confused.
Dell's just gonna watch. Dell's on a smoke break as well.
What is going on? These matches are taking a lot longer than we anticipated. Ryan now going for a Walls of
Walls of
Jericho.
Wave's just letting him sit with it in.
Wave doesn't want to break it.
Wave's
He's
not
too
gonna
good
let-
of a sport to break the submission.
Oh, what a flip.
Great reversal by Dell. Wave now. What is this?
Wave's got a
Oh.
power move. He's
Big
got the
move.
ring to himself.
He does.
He's going up
He's going
top.
to the top rope.
He's going up top.
The Gavin brothers are out.
Oh, what a splash!
The Wave splash.
1,
2, 3.
Wave retains.
Wave is our champion. What a
Wave
match.
may not be beatable.
What a match. Look at this running Wave runner. Oh my gosh, how many Sister Abigails did the commissioner hit and just can't get a win in this federation? Goes for the pin there, but Dell broke it up. Oh, that wasn't that highlight. Oh, there's one shattered dream. Oh my gosh.
He tried
And
to
there-
shatter Wave's dreams, but the big wave
The
splash.
tidal wave. The tidal wave. I like that. I like that.
Wave is unstoppable.
Everyone loves Wave. You gotta think Ern's happy. Wave definitely happy.
Well, he's got to watch his back because the belt is literally on the line right now while he's celebrating.
That is very true, but I think he can rest easy tonight because if those 3 can't stop him, nobody can. We'll be back.
All right, folks, and with Great Greg Wright taking a leave of absence to get ready for his match, we have a different tag match coming up now. Introducing first, we have James of the Kingdom coming down the ramp. And this will actually be a tag match, because joining him shortly, here comes the other Knight of the Kingdom. The phenomenal one, Robbie Knight. And he is definitely ready to fight. They will actually be defending the Kingdom against two of our newest wrestlers. Hopefully we'll learn more about them in this match. And here they come. Totally ripping off D-Generation X. It's like Sean making his way out with Tyler and Richie. That's three of the Pookstas. Wow, what a jump. There's a great jump there. Oh, the crowd already digging this this newcomer. And of course, he made a new partnership tonight. The fourth member of the Pookstas looks like he wants his own entrance. Not going to change his music though. Here he comes. Any moment now. Probably going to come. There he is. Tall Paul. He and Sean will be taking on the Knights of the Kingdom. Jerry the King obviously not here. Definitely getting ready for his main event tonight. And Keel, the fourth member, probably still recovering from the beatdown he got from Richie P earlier tonight. But let's get this match underway. We'll see exactly how strong this new tag team is, and see if the Kingdom can start their night off with a win, since they already started off with a loss, I guess I should say. See if they can get some momentum going before that main event. Oh, nice little mini stunner there by Sean. He's stomping on James. James trying to debut his new moveset. Definitely had to give him a match tonight. But he is not making use of it. You can definitely tell that right now Sean wants this more. Oh, and he just steps on him. Doesn't even care. Starts at kicks. Finally, James getting up. He says, I will not let you just bully me around, little man. Throws him out of the ring and just waits. And then in comes Robbie, who breaks them up and lets James hit a snapmare. Oh, and a slap to the back of the head. Oh, and a kick to the chest. Those are great moves already, James. Way better than pressure points. Oh, flips Sean over. Looks like he's already going to tag. He says, these are enough moves for me. I've hit 2. Oh, but then just cheap shots Sean to the face. Robbie with a snap suplex. Misses the kick, though. Sean rolling away. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Oh, but he gets punched right in the chest by Robbie. What move is this? Some sort of... Oh! Big suplex there by Robbie. This new team is not working out the way they expected to, but I think everyone's just waiting to see what this Tall Paul character is going to be able to do. Sean just continuing to kick Robbie. Oh, and here we go, folks. Here is the Giant himself. Robbie doesn't know what to do. Look at this towering man. Tallest person I've ever seen. Trying to see who has the better hair as he flips Robbie onto his face and begins the stomps on the back. Oh, big leg drop there. Robbie just getting bullied by this Giant. Robbie is not a short man, too, folks. Do not be tricked by this illusion. That is just how tall Paul is. As he begins the pressure point, is almost to show James, look, this can be my moveset too, and I can win with it. But Robbie quickly fighting out of it as James taunts the crowd. Doesn't even want to watch that moveset. Robbie hits a suplex. And in comes James. Definitely taking offense to that pressure point. Paul just towering over the two of them. Oh, and James with the forearm to the face. Loves stomping him. You'd think that stomp would be more effective if he didn't have socks on. Paul flips him over, though. Says, get back up. And James flips Paul right back. What's he doing here? Oh, a big senton splash. Paul definitely hurting. Continues to kick him with his socks. We're going to get another tag here. James just does not like being in the ring. Does not want to show off his new moveset at all. Definitely doesn't want it. Robbie now dropping an elbow. Kingdom definitely looking dominant here. We'll have to see how the addition of Keel goes with their... Oh, and Sean kicks Robbie and he misses the move. Paul finally getting an opportunity to whip Robbie around. Big backbreaker there. Great teamwork now by the Pookstas. Oh my gosh, and a kick to the chest. Crowd booing. Definitely fans of the Kingdom here. As he punches Robbie in the face. James now getting in the ring. What is this move? Oh, flips Robbie around into some sort of torture rack powerbomb and goes for a pin. James not doing anything to help. 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3 count. Robbie barely kicking out. James definitely needs to do some better teamwork than that, but we're going to get some Sean action now as Paul gets out of the ring. Sean going straight for a pin as if Paul didn't already try this. Only gets the 2 count. Sean's going to have to punch himself in the head. And now he's going for some sort of leg lock. Working on those legs of Robbie. Robbie definitely in some trouble here. James needs to help his partner out. What is this? 2, 3 punches. Oh, we got a shake, rattle, and roll situation. Road doggy dog. Sean punches Robbie right in the face. Picks him back up. He says, I'm not done with you yet, but Robbie punches him right back. Robbie's got a little shake and rattle of his own. A couple reversals here. Now this match is actually looking like a contest. Sean reverses right back. Oh, and a nice right hook. So he picks Sean up. Oh, hits the back of his head onto his knee. That was a great move. Robbie going for the pin. 1, 2. Sean kicking out after the 2 count. Robbie not sure what he wants to do here. Flips Sean up. Oh, into a nice reverse suplex. And he's going to tag James in. Robbie definitely hurting after that beatdown by Sean and Paul. James going to go straight for the pin and get right back up. I don't really understand that. But he's going to go to the top rope now. Or the middle rope, I should say. Just tempting Sean to get up. What move could this be? Oh, some sort of cool leg takedown. There you go, James. There's a cool move. Definitely enjoying his new moveset as he starts elbowing Sean right in the face with his arm. Yep, James isn't going to like this. That's some sort of submission hold, and James hates technical moves because they're lame, apparently. Picks Sean back up. Whips him into the corner. Sean's got to look out here. Oh, goes for some sort of splash, but Sean gets out of it. And we have a neck breaker. Trying his hardest. James reverses it instead. Too strong for the little guy. Goes for the pin now. 1. Only a 1 count. James going to have to punch yourself in the head there. Robbie, you can tell on the outside, is just struggling to stay up. Got to think that shake, rattle, and roll and that big boot by Paul is making him feel it. James now putting Sean back in the corner. What move is this? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. A power bomb right into the turnbuckle. James has a way cooler moveset tonight than normally, but he's going to tag in his injured partner. I don't know if that's going to be a wise move as he stomps Shawn over. Robbie not really sure what he wants to do. Shawn needs to do something here, though. I'm going to go for some sort of pump handle suplex. Oh! Puts his knee right into his chest. Where's he going? Where is he going? Oh, he's telling Shawn to get up. You'd think one of the Pookstas would help Shawn out here. Oh, but he misses! But he misses. Give Shawn a chance to capitalize, and Shawn does not. Instead, oh my gosh, a powerbomb flips over for the pin. 1, 2, Richie Baloney pulling the ref out. What a play there, giving Shawn a chance now to get up. Robbie already hurting. Referee gets back in. Oh, 1 kick, 2 kick, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, what a combination of moves. Richie very excited for what he just caused. Referee going for the pin. 1, 2. James barely breaking that up. Cannot believe that just happened. And the referee just got knocked down by Shawn. James swinging blindly in Shawn's direction, and Shawn falls off the ropes. So the referee tries to clear this all up, but there's some definite chaos. Shawn getting back in the ring now as Robbie tries to get up. He stomps Robbie in the head instead. Ooh, nice kick to the midsection. Robbie gonna go for one of those pump handle. Oh, and Shawn reverses it. He's gonna taunt. Look at that dance. That is a great dance. Kicks Robbie. Paul, you think he's looking for the tag, but no, Shawn's gonna go to the top rope. What move is this? Oh my gosh, does a moonsault and stomps right on Robbie's chest. Is he going to go for a pin here? He's going to drag Robbie over into the middle of the ring, go for the pin. James has got to help his partner. 1, 2, 3. Paul taking James out of the contest, and the Pookstas have made their mark. The Kingdom is now 0-2 on the night. And you've got to think that that's definitely going to be in Jerry's mind when he takes on Big Steve later tonight. These newcomers definitely look menacing. Tall Paul is a beast I have never seen the likes of before. And folks, we are not even close to being finished tonight at this pay-per-view. Up next, we have another tag match, championship match on the line. Stay tuned. All right, folks, and next up we have our tag team championship match.
I'm going to leave you to win this match. I'm going to leave you in the good hands of Vince McMahon.
Greg Wright making that announcement on the way to the ring. He is...
What a specimen! Look at this man!
Vince McMahon joining me ringside. He is our competitor in the Wrestling Federation. However,
how much for the Federation?
You know, this league is already priceless. We got great new stars. I don't know about this guy, but...
This guy right here. This is who the women want to be with, and the men wish they were.
You know, I know one man who wishes he may be Greg, and that's the guy who got counted out while he was trying to beat me a couple weeks ago, and that's Greg's partner coming out now. The soccer superstar, Jeremy Bach.
Look at this man.
Yeah, look at that man. That is something. Jeremy actually joined me earlier, or joined Greg earlier at commentary for my match, so I'm definitely going to be repaying the favor.
He's got the it factor, if you know what I'm saying.
He's making his trots to the ring. He's definitely getting his stretch on.
He makes my grapefruit swell.
Well, I'll tell you who makes my grapefruit swell, and that is our tag team champions coming out first, because you know they don't come out together.
You know, I got to tell you, your tag team champions would have fit real well in my 80s federation with the steroid use.
I don't know what allegations you're referring to, Vince, but paying homage to Ric Flair right now, Brandon Johnson coming to the ring. He is our tag team champion. You got to think his brother's out next. He does the woo. Steve does the woo woo woo, because here he comes.
You knew it.
Oh, look at that face paint. That is quality Occupy Baltimore Purple Pandemonium face paint. And just a reminder, if you don't see it there above the ring, this is a steel cage match.
What are the rules of the steel cage match?
You know, we're really not sure if one opponent has to exit the ring or if it's two. I guess we're going to find out. The referee, knows the rule book a lot better than I do. I just hire him. Hopefully it's a better referee than we had for some of these earlier matches. Steve looking all around, telling him no. But either way, we're going to lower the cage. Who you got winning this match, Vince?
I gotta say, I gotta go with Greg Wright. The guy's just here to, he's here to, oh!
Well, Steve Johnson disagrees with you, that is for sure, as
that's illegal.
he starts taking Greg down. Jeremy, on the other hand, going to Brandon. Brandon, a crowd favorite when he eliminated 19 superstars from a 15-man Royal Rumble.
Is he just gonna stay in those khakis?
Definitely stretched him out before he wrestled, but
Oh, look at Greg
Greg's
Wright.
got something on. That is an illegal move.
What a maneuver!
Greg loves that illegal pile driver. Now
When you make money like he does, fines just don't affect you.
I guess that's a good point. Oh, delivers a knee to Steve. Jeremy doing his patented push-up move on Brandon. That definitely cost him a couple weeks ago against me. What is he doing now? He is taking off the turnbuckle post.
That's a foreign object.
That is definitely a foreign object.
Foreign object.
Oh, nice backdrop there. Steve finally showing some signs of life and taking on Greg. Jeremy hitting a leg drop of some sort. And he's going to taunt while
Nice stomp.
Greg flips Steve over into his brother. This is...
I'll tell you that, Greg. He's just smart. He's working the neck. He's working the neck. Because if you take the neck out, they can't climb. That's science.
That's true. Well, I'll tell you what, it does not appear the Johnsons took their
Jerry,
steroids tonight.
5, 6, 7,
He is
8 push-ups already.
got all the upper body strength tonight.
What a specimen.
Oh, Brandon reverses some. There's the Johnsons we know. Oh, he gets him to slap. Woo! Steve's trying to leave.
Steve's trying to leave. Greg's not going to allow that to happen.
You got to wonder if he gets out, if
Greg's not going to allow
Brandon
that
will
to
be
happen.
stuck by himself with Greg and Jeremy.
That was nice of Steve to wait for Greg.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, my God! Both of them falling. Greg getting right back up, and then he's going to taunt
Greg's
to the
gonna
crowd.
think
He's going
about-
to go for the climb.
Climb.
We could have a new tag team champions. Jeremy not really helping Greg out, but Steve's going to go for some sort of, backdrop move. As Brandon gets put in the corner. We're going to have some sort of superplex here. This doesn't look good. Steve hitting Greg with some sort of spinning rocky bottom move looky thing. Jeremy taking Brandon to the top. Oh,
What a maneuver!
gosh, throwing him halfway across the ring as Steve whips Greg into the corner. It looks like he's going to go for a move of his own. Looks like he's saying anything you can do, I can do better. What move is this? Is this a choke slam? Oh my gosh, some sort of flipping.
What another maneuver!
Jeremy hitting
With the Pele kick!
the bicycle kick on Brandon, and now he's going after Steve. Oh, pulls him down, and now he's going to... No, he's not going to climb. He's going to flip him over and maybe do some push-ups. We'll see. Oh, Greg landing a nice...
What a right hand.
Nice punch to the face. Steve getting a reversal, stomping Jeremy right in the leg.
Greg's just got to keep an eye out because this just isn't smart.
Greg did not see Steve coming as he rips Greg to the ring. And now Steve's going to taunt in the corner.
That's not a good idea.
Jeremy whips him to the other side of the ring. Oh, big punch. Big body punch. Big body punches.
Overhand right. And just toss him like a rag doll.
Brandon now going to start to climb. Jeremy not liking that.
Is it true that whoever loses this match is fired?
No, we already had our only firing tonight, and that was Jared Carner losing out on his spot on the roster. We'll have to see how that...
Now that's good teamwork.
That was great teamwork. Jeremy now going almost out of the ring.
What an elbow drop.
You got to think this is going to be it. I don't
For
know
the titles?
I don't know if this is going to be for the title, but we could have our winner. Greg is now stuck in the ring with both Johnsons. What a terrible teammate. Both teammates must exit the ring to win this match, apparently. And let me tell you,
you gotta think this was the Johnsons' plan all along.
you gotta think that this was Jeremy's plan all along. He has proven in the past to be a terrible teammate. And the Johnsons just now
open
going
toe.
to work on Greg.
What a DDT.
Steve now gonna climb. Brandon now gonna climb.
They're both gonna go at
Greg
the same
is
time.
out. Greg is out after landing on that.
He's
illegal
gotta pick one.
turnbuckle. He's gotta pick one. Steve making his way over. He's over. Brandon trying his hardest. He is now over. Ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions have persevered. You gotta think Greg is mad at his partner. I can't believe he let him hang out to dry. What an event. Oh my gosh, just let Greg to the wolves. Hit his bicycle kick and just rolled. He said, I am out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, the team of Greg and Jeremy, you gotta wonder if they're even gonna be a team after the night. And there's our champions, folks, holding up their titles. Still the undefeated team. They just cannot lose a match.
You know, I gotta thank Vince for standing in for me, but I gotta say, the steroid use is so rampant in this federation.
Oh, your partner was to blame for that one. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to talk to your partner there, Greg. But either way, we have Earn coming to the ring.
My father seems to have found pants. That's finally.
That's a good change.
But I can't tell if he lost his shoes.
He's dressing up for the pay-per-view. Does he have shoes on? Oh, he has some nice boots on.
My, those are spit shine, ready to roll.
Oh, he is pumping up the crowd. Everyone's excited to see Big Earn. We can't wait to see what he has to say.
I'm not in the mood to play games right now, so let's get down to business. I've got something to say, and I'm not waiting a second longer to say it.
He got something to get off his chest. That's
Yeah, he
that
really
is
does.
For sure.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I'm not reading all this. I don't have all this to say.
Wow, Big Earn trying to make
You
a
know,
point.
If Brock Lesnar's looking for a fight,
No.
I'm not hard to find, so let's do this.
He is calling out Brock Lesnar
You know, he's been talking about this
for years.
for years.
Oh
ladies
my
and
God!
gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate is here.
Oh my gosh! Brock's gonna just come down and get this match on a roll. I assume.
I am not ready. I am not ready to bury my father.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
I am not ready to bury him.
I guess we're gonna find out what's going on because Brock.
Look at that man.
I didn't even know he was signed to this
Look
federation.
at that
but
man.
That is a masterpiece body right there.
I will go ahead and take credit for that. I'm good friends with Vince, clearly.
Wow.
And I worked out a deal that Brock could be here tonight.
Wow, that is great signing for tonight. What a pre-main event match we're about to have. And let's get this match underway.
Oh, it looks like
Wade
Paul Heyman's made his way out here as long as we're.
And our hardcore champion.
Oh
Wade
my
in the other
God.
corner. Oh my gosh, this might be a quick one.
Earn, I've been begging my father not to do this.
We've been trying to tell him. Wait, there's a big clothesline. We've been telling him.
My father proves me wrong.
I'll tell you what, I know for a fact that Brock has put his Undisputed Championship on the line for this match. Earn could be our Undisputed Champion after this. Oh! Hits a big knee. Brock not looking to be the beast we all thought he was. Up. And just as I say
He
that.
just tossed him like a rag doll.
Just as I say that, he.
Did you know that my father once said that he could have a loaded gun, or Brock Lesnar could have a loaded gun and he'd still kick his ass?
I heard that. I'd honestly give Earn the gun and still give my money on Brock Lesnar.
Whew. Look at Brock. Brock's just working the neck.
Working the body. You know, he has a martial arts background.
Did you know that Brock Lesnar was a NCAA Division I wrestling champion?
I did know that. He played for, or he wrestled for Minnesota, I believe, University of Minnesota. Earn with no real wrestling background. But that is not stopping him from making his move here on Brock.
Brock just seems to be one step ahead of Big Earn on every step.
It really does. He's really not struggling so far with Earn. Oh, big
right
punch.
hand.
You got to think the hammer fist could be coming soon.
Oh my!
Working
Just
on his
working
legs
it
now,
in.
working everything. stomping away. He's kind of his dick. Oh, he's
And
saying
and
no.
the crowd has turned on Big Earn.
Wow, they
want him to go straight to Suplex
Well,
City. Oh no.
they know.
He's saying bring it on.
They know when you're foolish. You know,
I think-
you make some outlandish statements.
All I can wish for is a
Oh, got some fighting, Earn. Brock
I
gets right back up.
I'm really hoping. Oh no. Got
Oh!
nice reversal. I just gotta hope my father is just smart enough to go take a 10 count loss.
Oh yeah. But
But
he's gonna go for the hammer fist.
He's taking the fight right to him.
He's going for the hammer fist instead. Brock, not looking to be the
Just-
beast
oh
we thought he
my.
was.
You gotta think he's gonna be bleeding soon with punches like that.
You do. Oh, Earn's gonna go for a
quick
pin.
cover. Can't even get a 2 count.
Didn't get a 2 count. He's gonna have to punch himself in the face.
But when
Earn-
you're
Earn not sure what he
when
wants
you're
to
in,
do.
oh my, when you're in the ring with the beast, you gotta have all your focus on him.
Oh,
nice
my
suplex.
gosh, he is just throwing Brock around. He is putting up a fight that I did not think he could put up.
Stomping away at his chest.
But the champion Brock,
Ooh,
big knee.
big knee. Did you know he was a UFC heavyweight champion?
I did not know that. I believe he was.
Oh, Suplex City.
Here we are.
1, 2,
Earn's got to get out of this if he hopes to win.
3. Oh my.
Brock's.
Oh, Brock is
no.
eyeing him
Earn.
up. Earn, no.
Earn, we
You gotta
tried to
hook
warn
Wave.
you.
I
Just
need
run.
Wave to get in there.
Just get out of the ring, Earn.
No,
Get out of the
Earn, no,
ring.
Earn.
Earn, Wave, help him out.
Brock, please. Brock, please. Oh!
Oh!
No!
F5. F5. Paul Heyman loves what he sees. Brock goes
Please
for the
end
cover.
it. Please end it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 2 count.
Earn gets up. Brock is not happy with the ref.
My father has just got too much pride right now.
You know, you
My
gotta
father
think
has
he
too
needed
much
to go
pride
down
right now.
there. But he's gonna fight back, and I don't agree with it. You know, even these stomps on Brock. What is this move? Shearing to the crowd. This is a camel clutch.
He is opening
he
a
is
cold
trying
one
to make Brock
with the
tap
boys.
out.
Oh, and Brock has.
Oh,
no.
my gosh. Brock just picks him back up and leans back and now
Nice
Earn with an
elbow.
elbow. Now Brock with
Big
a knee.
You know, this has been a true slugfest between these two.
It really has. I can't say we didn't get our money's worth. Brock putting him in
Oh, no,
some sort of arm lock and Earn fighting
and
back.
Earn has a surgically repaired shoulder.
That's true. I believe it's metal now. Though.
Oh, look at Earn Stunner out of nowhere!
Stunner, this could be it.
Earn Gold Stunner out of
This could
nowhere!
be it. 1, 2.
Oh,
Not
he gets
even
a 2 count.
Not even a close 3 count though. Brock kicking right out of that Earn Cold Stunner.
The Earn Cold Stunner out of nowhere.
Oh, punches
Body
to the
shot.
chest.
Oh, no.
We're gonna go back to Suplex City.
4.
Four now.
Man. How much
Brock waiting.
how much can my father take?
I don't know, but if it was me, I'd be out already.
Not another one.
5. We're gonna keep going. 6. The crowd loving it. 7
German suplexes, and I would say my dad has not
Oh,
enjoyed
don't
his
get up.
trip. No,
Don't get
Dad,
up, Earn.
Dad, don't.
Don't get up, Earn.
No,
We
Dad,
tried
don't.
to warn you about this.
He's taking him to
Another
Super
one.
another F5. Oh no.
Is he gonna be able to? Is he gonna be able to?
Oh
my
gosh.
Another
What,
F5.
now right
Goes
into
for the pin. One.
Please. Oh, Wave! Wave, what are you doing?
Wave with a big save.
He's leaving my father to die.
He is trying to protect his honor, but I think he's going to do the exact opposite. Referee not kicking Wave out from ringside.
The ref.
Brock now trying to break Earn's neck. I can't believe Wave just hit
Not
that.
another gut wrench.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at the strength of this man.
This is the strongest
Oh, my
man in the world,
Lord.
everybody. You got to think he's going to be going for the pin soon. Oh, he tries for some sort of neck
Earn with
breaker.
another reversal.
Now Brock's hurt.
Brock
You gotta
might
think
be hurt.
You gotta think that's the diverticulitis or whatever the hell that's called. Definitely hurting his hole in his esophagus.
Right
Earn
to the
hitting a
lower
move.
back.
Another camel clutch coming here. Crowd eating it up.
He's cracking
Could you
open
imagine
another
it-
cold one.
Could you imagine if Earn gets Brock out of here?
Oh, Brock's gonna reverse it the same way again.
Oh my gosh. These two are just. Oh, we have a
Oh, gosh.
hammer fist right on Earn's head.
Those have got to be
He is
illegal.
almost
Those
out.
have got to be illegal.
Brock
no.
just taking a break, saying, "Come on, Ern." Stomping his
Stomp
face
right in the jaw.
This is just painful to see, but Ern
Oh, a nice scoop
reversing
slam.
it. I can't believe Ern's still up. I can't believe he can still walk.
The only hope that my father can have at this point is that diverticulitis.
He's taking its
Oh
toll.
no! Is he
He's going
setting
for
it up?
another Ern Cold Stunner? Are we gonna have here?
Hits the second stunner!
Hits the second
He's
one.
dragging it to the middle.
Goes for
This
the
might
pin.
be it.
One, two.
Oh!
Kicking out. He is just too strong. Ern, you're
Ern
gonna have to
did
go
not
for a
put him
third.
away.
Oh, he's back up. That didn't even
Oh no!
phase him.
Oh my! The strength of this man.
Brock stomping away at Ern. Oh, are we going back to Suplex City? No, Ern's gonna reverse
Elbow to
that.
the dick.
Oh, and a punch. Brock now.
Oh, it just hammer. Oh man,
This just isn't fair
it's
anymore.
getting brutal.
But now
Diverticulitis is really kicking. He's just
he's
gonna go for
fall
the.
on him. Two. Ern kicks out.
That's not gonna be enough to keep my old man down.
Ern kicks out,
But I wish he'd go down. Not back.
Are we
to
going
Super
back?
City.
1.
9.
That's right, we are at 9. That is
10
now. Oh,
11
gosh.
German suplexes.
We have-
My father is. The diverticulitis seems to really be having an effect on Brock in this
It
match.
really does, but
Oh, he's gonna work
He's
the
gonna make
neck.
Ern
That's
tap
gotta
out.
be
He's gonna
illegal.
try to make Ern
That's
tap
the
out.
Brock lock.
oh, now he's
no.
not another one. Ern, just roll out of the ring, get counted out. This
Ref-
just isn't
ref
fair.
End it. Ref end it.
Ref's got to get away from Wave or he's going to get pulled
Ref
out again,
ended.
is what I know. Another
Oh my
F5.
gosh, how many can he get
Goes
up
for
from?
the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And-
Ern, you
oh,
cannot
gosh.
beat Brock Lesnar. This is scientifically proven.
You gotta think that something's wrong with Brock.
Oh, definitely. That should have been a lot more dominant than it was. But
I gotta tell you, my dad put up a lot more of a fight than I thought he would.
Great. I was very impressed with Ern showing he's definitely going to earn himself a title shot eventually, but just mouth a lot bigger than what his ass could cash because Brock really putting the hurt on Ern.
I mean, stomping away. He tried his best. I mean, Brock is just an athletic specimen.
I mean, he hit what, 2 Ern Cold Stunners, and
2
Brock
Ern
wasn't
Cold
even
Stunners.
phased. Brock hit him with 3 F5s just to put him out. He's gonna be feeling that in the morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is.
Still the undisputed champion of the world. Oh, look at him. I would be terrified to hand him that.
Get out of that ring. Get out of his ring.
And up next we have our main event, so stay tuned. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. I don't know who this woman is, but she needs to get out of the ring
Yeah.
because here he comes, your #1 contender, making his way first to the ring. Now again, all managers have been banned from ringside. We're gonna have no interferences here.
We have no. You're telling me that there are no Kingdom members allowed at ringside?
No Kingdom members, and I already know Richie left for Bike Week, so there is going to be an empty ringside here for this main event match, and this is the match we have all been waiting to see. They fought, I believe, 2 weeks ago on a show, and Big Steve was putting the hurting on Jerry. Looked like he had him out for the count, and I believe James pulled the referee out.
I think he's. And
After that,
I'll tell you.
Jerry-
I'll tell you though, the King did have a smart move. He came out. He attacked him before the match.
Oh, that's right. That
I'm
was a,
surprised he's not going with the same tactic here tonight.
well, you got to think there's just a mutual respect by now with these two. Plus, I guess, you know, the King's worried that Richie might be somewhere in the back and doesn't want to fall for any traps.
I think it was proven earlier in the show and in the prior weeks. Richie P is just not someone to mess with.
Richie has defeated the King. He has defeated Keel. And I believe in a tag match, he defeated
That ass.
the other 2 Kingdom members. You just love calling out people's luscious asses tonight, and I'm okay with it. You know, that's why we had this. This is on pay-per-view, you
See
know?
how long his penis is?
No, he is ready to fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is his chance. The title is on the line.
I don't know if the King's honestly going to show up.
Oh, you silence yourself right now because here he is.
Oh.
got to get security out, to make sure that Richie P doesn't jump.
Is that the lawman helping him to the ring?
It must be one of the lawman's friends. Oh, looks like he's got a couple of friends.
Ladies.
Here he comes. Jerry
I gotta
the
ask
King.
you. I gotta ask you. It's making it uncomfortable. I'm gonna need you to put your penis back in the pants. I understand if that's normally how
this
that's
king
normally
just
how you
gives me a
call.
huge erection.
If that's normally how you call his matches, I'm gonna need you to change that. For
You
this,
know? I mean, this guy, he has come in. He won the first ever Battle Royal for the championship. He's defeated countless members of the entire federation. And, Big Steve's had his one shot, and he didn't win. He had his shot in the Fatal 4-Way, didn't win. Had his shot in the Royal Rumble, didn't really get a chance to fight Jerry. Jerry's one of the first entrants of the Royal Rumble, made it pretty far. And you just got to think that, this king, his reign is not over, is all I'm saying.
Oh my. Hello. Wake up. Get on your feet.
Oh, your king is here, folks.
Get on your feet and bow down because the king is here.
Those are some really shitty seats behind the entrance ramp. I couldn't imagine paying for them. But, all right, folks, let's get this heavyweight championship underway. That is a great graphic. That's what they're fighting for.
As the commissioner, I believe you made this a 4-minute time limit for this match?
I did not make it a 4-minute time limit for this
Could have
match.
sworn.
Is that what it said?
That's what I believe it said in the graphic.
Guess we'll see what happens.
Stretching it out. You got to think he's ready to go.
Oh,
He's had all
definitely.
night to think about this.
Oh, definitely.
The king
He
does
just
not look willing. I tell you, he doesn't look willing to fight. He looks honestly a little scared.
He looks like he doesn't want to give up his gold, and I wouldn't give up my crown either. Let's stare down here. Maybe there's going to be a 4-minute stare down. Oh, just showing off to the fans. That is a great king there. I like what I see. Finally gives it over to our ref.
Our ref's had a really long night. He hasn't gotten a
really
match off.
shitty night, if I'm being honest. But,
He reminds Steve
There it
just
is.
what exactly is on the line.
There.
Glory.
Glory is going to be make or break tonight. But let's get this fight on the road, This pay-per-view has finally come to
Oh my, what a sidekick.
finally reaching our main event, and Steve is already
showing his strength already.
showing the king who is the
Slamming
champion.
him on his back.
Oh, and giving the crowd what they like to see.
That's what the crowd came here for.
We are all here letting these two finally face each other without any interference.
Nice backdrop.
Managers banned from the ring.
But not from under the ring.
That is true. James and Keel, I believe, both live under the ring. Is that what we confirmed in an earlier match?
And I believe Robbie lost earlier in the night as well, so Robbie also may be under the ring.
It's a very valid point.
Where the king keeps his peasants.
It's a very valid point. But
And you gotta think the king is looking for new members of the kingdom.
At this point, I mean, someone's got to be able to take on Richie P. You need a Dragon Slayer at that point, and I don't think any of those knights or Keel, any of those knights and nerds, I guess, are the ones. Oh! Big move by the king. Did he
Nice
get some sort of
side slam.
slow motion there? And now he's going to go to the top rope.
The king's going to the top.
Is he going to crown him?
Flex it up.
Is he going to crown him?
Crown him, king.
Hit him with the crown.
Crown him, king.
Oh,
my.
Big crown, and do not think that hat protects Steve at all. He is definitely feeling the effects of that
The
one.
although the ref did not check what might be underneath that hat.
That's true. Steve could have some sort of brass knuckles or, he just stomped
Stomping
away. I
away.
don't think Jerry really cares because he is showing why he's our champion. Picking Steve up.
And that's just not going to happen. Oh, nice. Nice knee.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
hello.
trying to cave his chest in with that walk
Stomping
over.
away with his size 18 boots.
Size 18. How does he get those?
You just get you go to the finish line. You ask Wasif, please special order him.
I guess that's the only thing you can do. Oh my gosh.
Another back body drop.
Steve now going to the corner. I guess he's going to show Jerry that he's got
gonna.
some moves.
Well, he's showing his moonwalk
It's
ability.
a
for
great
sure.
dance, Steve.
And now he's gonna go up there and
He's going to give him a crown of his own, maybe? Oh, hit him with a knee. Some sort of splash knee combination. And this match,
this is very one-sided.
I don't know how the king can expect to win this match.
Big palm strike to the side of the king.
Steve loves kind of dancing around. Now he's going to give him
Nice,
some
going
sort of
pressure
pressure point. James complained about this move, said it wasn't a real move, you know, when he complained about his moveset. So I like seeing Steve kind of rubbing in James's face that
He's saying, hey, this is how you win championships.
exactly. Look,
I'm going to get right back to it.
continuing the pressure point, you know.
And if he, you know, if he puts enough pain on that shoulder, he may not be able to complete that spear later.
That's true, and you know the jackhammer's into the problems too. Oh, but now he's finally getting
takedown.
Steve with a takedown, picks him right back up, and now Steve's
Steve with a quick and a big clothesline.
that is a strong man, folks.
Do you think Steve will continue his job as a manager of Home Depot if he wins this title?
I think he's already said he's committed to that job for life.
I gotta imagine he's
No
gonna
one-
wear it around though at the store.
Oh, absolutely. No amount of fame will change his
back on the pressure
small
points,
country
though.
background. But oh, Jerry finally getting out of that pressure point, punches him in the face. Let's see if the King
all he
can get some
do.
momentum. But Steven said whips him into the corner.
And what is he gonna do now? Back on the shoulder.
Gosh, working away at
The
that
shoulder has gotta be just destroyed at this point. But quick as a cat, he's back up. Right into
What
the
is
hands.
this?
Oh, just throwing him around like a
All the way
rag doll.
slam. And you're right, he's definitely working on that shoulder. Definitely leery of the spear.
Oh,
Oh, and this
show
is
the
the move.
strength.
This is the move that eliminated Wade from the Royal Rumble that got Steve this this title match. Oh, my
wow.
gosh.
And he's just lifting him like it's nothing.
It's like
gonna
he's
go
just-
to the. He's gonna take him to
he's
the
gonna
middle.
go for a
the
pin.
Could we have a new champion crown?
Already.
2? The King has some heart though. The King definitely has some heart. You know.
Say what you want, that King definitely is
Oh, and that might be
outmatched
that
right
might
now.
be a sign of things to come. Slamming him
Oh
back
my
down
gosh.
on the
King,
back of
you
his
gotta
head. That
get
might
up.
be. Oh, and he is setting him up.
He is waiting. He is waiting, folks. What can we have here?
Oh, choke slam to hell!
I think that was a bookend. We're gonna
1,
2.
Do we have a new King?
3.
Oh,
We do! In the most one-sided match we've had all night.
Wow.
We have a new champion. Do we have a new king? Steve Galliard, everybody.
You gotta ask, can the King even recover from a beating
my
like that?
Gosh, Steve made it look like he
Who
was the
can
Warriors and everyone else on this roster is the Cavs. And you gotta think that there's one person on this roster that could pose a threat to him, and it might be his own tag team partner.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see them fighting each other.
Gold changes a lot of people. Ask any member of the Kingdom. I guess now that none of them have gold. Steve is ecstatic. He is our new champion.
I do think the King has to sleep under the ring with the rest of his stable, though.
I think he might stay under that ring no matter where our next show is, because I definitely wouldn't want to be seen in public after that pitiful display. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing off, letting Greg sign off again for himself. Have a great night.
We'll see you on Tuesday.